make it short.
That's your bedtime, Doug.
It is, that's not this time.
Good evening, each of you. I want to go over the month end of July, and just so you'll know that, a lot of the revenues that we have received during the month of July, like sales tax and some building inspection fees and miscellaneous things, DSS revenues, these ranges, they will be rolled back into last year. So when you look at this, it is not a true picture of July at this point. But as revenues are coming in for July was 6.94%, and we spent 7.64%. In solid waste, we collected 6.91% and spent 4.36%. Emergency telephone is 5.19% and spent 1.86%. And water, we collected 9.12% and spent 2.14%. Is there any questions on the dashboard? You want me to move forward, Mr.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Item number 2 is I'm gonna give you an update on some information that you proposed to us back at the planning session in February, excuse me, about looking at a time and attendance program. Mr. Martin, Maria, myself, the payroll specialist, Cynthia McCoy, and Shantia all met with these different agencies and actually viewed demos and talked to them about their proposals. We have met with ADP, Executime, Chronos, and Paychecks. We have received information on those, and ADP came in at $33,000. Executime was at $67,000. This is the first year. Chronos is $29,000, and Paychecks was $20,800. We do know there are some concerns in certain departments, and we have discussed this with Paychecks, which is the one we're actually gonna recommend to the board, about like law enforcement. And that was something that, the representative actually talked to us about at the last meeting that we had, that he was gonna go back and check to see if there was a way for them to clock in when they sign on through the CAD system. When they call in, they're automatically, timesheets already updated. But we're still working on that to make sure that's possible. But at this particular time, I'm asking the board to, well, as our committee, we're recommending that the board consider Paychecks as the time and attendance package.
I think, personally, if the sheriff's department using the CAD system, that should be their system.
That's
Because
what,
it records, it does everything.
and that's what
And
he's
I
looking
think,
at.
well, I think we need to have some discussion among the board members of how this is gonna be implemented before we approve a program. So I make a motion that we table it till we can get a workshop to understand how it's gonna be implemented.
Would you like for him to come and do a demo with the board?
Yeah.
But I mean, we need to think about the sheriff's department, and you're talking about animal control, building inspectors. I mean, there's a lot of departments that, you know, we
And-
need to make sure that we're gonna be fair and consistent with this thing when
Right.
we do it. I'm all for it. I think it's
Right.
the accountability piece that we've been needing for a long time, but there's a lot of things that I need to understand personally myself,
Right now,
so I can support it.
he was giving us pricing on computer, signing on through a computer, which would be no additional charge.
I don't have a problem. The implementation's where
Right.
I think we all need to talk about.
Okay. And he said he'd be glad to come for a demo anytime the board wants.
But make sure he understands, that's my concern, y'all got
I agree.
concern?
I
agree.
agree.
And I talked to the sheriff today too, and Mr. Martin and I talked, and that is a concern, and I'm sure these other departments that have concerns too. And, but as the old fellow says, I like the way you're thinking though, so we need something, but we do need to take it all into consideration.
I'll call him tomorrow, see if I can get my. All right, I have one more thing that I would like to let everybody know.
What was on the table?
You got the
What's the
second
motion?
that? The second.
No.
She's gonna get back with us.
Got the second to table?
Table.
I second the table motion.
I did vote.
We got a motion by Mr. Peterson, table, got a second by Mr. Cogdell, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
All right, one other thing, I'm gonna give you some good news. We did the loan closing this afternoon to close out the construction loan with BB&T over to USDA for 40 years. They did get their money, so we're good. We were a little concerned about that at one time. They had to do it in 2 pots, but it came through, and Leslie was kind of sweating it for a little while, but he got it done. I did want to let you know that the original estimate that USDA had provided to us was based on $19.3 million, and that annual payment was gonna be $903,000. Well, it came in at 19,851,000, so our annual payment is gonna be 947,000. Of that 19 million, we know there's almost 17 million of it that was actual construction. The rest of it was other services like architectural fees, capitalized interest, and things of that nature. But I just want to give you that as a little bit of information that it's closed and we're now a USDA for 40 years.
Thank you.
Let me say one
And
thing
at
about
this
that.
time, I'd like to recognize our honorable silver-headed judge over there. But before he speaks, I would like Mr. Renee to keep collecting those taxes, because I'm worth about 1,000% of that note I signed today. And I hate somebody to come after me when we don't pay that note. Go ahead, Mr. Johnson.
Thank you kindly. I want to say that this board did good. I had, 2 or 3 years ago, 2 or 3 judges talked to me about we had to build this building or we're all gonna be in trouble, and you decided that that would be your job, and you did a good job. Now, the second thing is, we met today, Ray was there, had to sign Maria, Lisa, Mike was there, Arthur was there, and we got it finally done. The problem with the whole closing, and I've done 50 years now, practicing law, 40 years with the county. If you don't get your figures right, especially me, at the law firm, everything is dead. You gotta have every penny accounted for. Every $1 million, $20 million on this one goes in. Well, Lisa did a heck of a job, and if I'm the back room, I'd say something else. Great job of putting this together, because we couldn't have done it without her, because the bank screwed up. We came in 133 or 34,000 under budget. I mean, that's pretty good for this. We smoothly went through it. You all did. You kept on it. Chairman and vice chairman, all those went out there the past 3 years and kept moving this thing. So it really went well. I'm proud of you. I salute you. I salute Lisa. You know, it's one of those things that is a positive. It's closed at quarter till, and I couldn't have done it without her, because the bank screwed up the figures. I mean, literally. And I probably had to apologize to my secretary tomorrow for fussing and cussing so much, but it was not going down until about 4:45. It was that close. And when you're dealing with $20 million, they can't wire $20 million at one time. I didn't know this. They gotta go under 10 million. So we had a 10 million, a 10 million, and another thing to do. It's just, thank you kindly. You did a good job.
Thank you.
I also think it's appropriate that there was other
Thank you, Mr.
commissioners
Chairman.
that are no longer on the board that had a lot to do with this, and I think we need to recognize them. Parks and Recreation, Mr. Brent Baker.
Thank you, Commissioners. I come to you tonight with a update regarding the fence around the playground at the county park. We've had a few folks worried about the barrier between the playground and the rest of the park. I got 2 quotes. The lowest quote came in at $4,500 to install 400-foot, 4-foot commercial grade black vinyl fence around the playground. I think it'll keep the kids contained to one area, and from 8:30 to 3 o'clock, there's not too many out there, but we are working after 3 o'clock when school takes out, so there is pretty heavy traffic at the playground. So we have guys cutting
They
grass
park all over.
anywhere they can put a car.
Mr. Cooper.
Got a motion by Mr. Peterson, got a second by Mr. Trivett. Any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you, Mr. Trivett.
Thank you.
Advisory board appointments, Adult Care Home Community Advisory Committee.
Mr. Brett,
Yes, sir.
I talked to the Lone River Council of Government on this, and we couldn't seem to get any people to serve in the community on this, so my recommendation is, and I talked to Greg, and I'm sure he talked to you, Mr. Brett, David Howe, Janet Miller, and Dina Patrick.
Got a motion by Mr. Peterson on the 3 names you just mentioned, got a second by Mr. Goodman. Any discussion? All in favor say aye. Opposed? So moved. Amman Fire Service District Committee, 2 fee.
Motion to reappoint.
Second.
Got a motion by Mr. Peterson to reappoint, Mr. Gooden seconded. Any further discussion? All in favor say aye. Opposed? So moved. Hickory Grove Fire Service District Committee, we need 1.
Reappoint.
Second.
Got
Oh.
She declined.
Decline.
Okay, thank you.
Motion table.
got a motion,
Second. Table.
by Dr. Mungoing to table. Got a second by Mr. Peterson. Any further discussion? All in favor say aye. Opposed? So moved. Industrial Pollution Control Financing Authority.
Does anybody know Tom, that Tom Wynn, who's Tom Wynn? I make a motion to reappoint David Hersey and add George Waters and Robert Etheridge's place, and we need to get a note from Tommy Wynn, unless somebody got one. Anybody got one more? I don't know Tommy Wynn. Do you?
I don't.
Anybody got one?
Is he interested?
George Waters already on it, God knows about this. Motion table.
Second.
Got a motion by Mr. Peterson to the table, we got a second by Dr. Mungoing. Any further discussion? All in favor say aye. Opposed? Kelly Fire Service District 1, in Kelly. Fire District.
I still tried, and I have talked with them, and left a message, I second.
Got a motion by Mr. Bullock to table, second by Dr. Mungoing. Any further discussion? All in favor say aye. Opposed? District 1 will be Dr. Mungoing.
I've been checking, yeah, I'm talking to Potter and, Corbett over there.
Local Emergency Planning Committee.
Make a motion that we, appoint Dr. Heatherridge. I think you put in Brand, but he's no longer in Blaine County. He doesn't work in Blaine County.
Henry, that's second.
Got a motion by Dr. Mungoing for Dr. Heatherridge. Got a second by Mr. Cogdell. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So moved. Planning Board, 1.
Mr. Priest.
I have, finally got someone that would agree to take the position. Young man's name is Noah Simmons.
Second.
He is a good young man. I've talked with him 2 different times, and he's really enthusiastic about accepting this position. He is active in some political activities now, and he is a Republican.
We got a motion by.
Thank
Mr. Priest. Second by Mr.
Russell,
Cogdell.
you just lost an election, old boy. I just got up with him, I just got up.
Well, he's employed with Capital War Company, and he is a good young man.
Where is he?
And I agree, he's definitely a good person, but he
That's
accepts.
Stan Simmons.
Jimmy.
Advisory Board appointments for consideration during September 17th, 2018 meeting. Keep Bladen Beautiful, we only have 5. Voluntary Agriculture District Committee 2. Watershed Review Board 3. Mr. Mark?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'd like to begin by reviewing the calendar with you for the remainder of the month of August as well as September. This Wednesday, the 22nd, I think they're asking for you to be there at 1:15. The Blaine County Schools will have its annual convocation, and this will be held at West Bladen High School, again, 1:15. This weekend, the NCACC annual conference will take place in Hickory. On Thursday evening from 6 until 9, the Summer Sounds Concert Series will be held at the Cape Fear Farmers Market. And on Friday from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m., there is an Immunization Awareness Day event at the Blaine County Health Department. On Wednesday, the 29th, from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m., there's a community dementia workshop at Trinity United Methodist Church. One item that is not on your agenda I'd like to mention to you, on Thursday the 30th at 11 a.m., Blaine Community College will have its fall convocation at 11 a.m.
That's on the 30th.
On the 30th, yes. And then on Friday, the 31st, from 4 until 6 p.m., there's an opioid overdose prevention event here on the lawn of the courthouse. Moving over to September, on the Monday the 3rd, offices are closed in observance of the Labor Day holiday. There's a prayer service on Tuesday the 4th at 8 a.m., and that will be here. Also, the board meets that evening at 6:30. The diabetes forums continue at Baldwin Branch Missionary Baptist Church on the 1st and the 3rd Wednesdays at 5:30 p.m. On Saturday, the 8th, from 11 until, there's a fundraiser for Dennis Pate, and that will be held at Center Road Baptist Church. On Monday, the 10th at 5:30, the Health and Human Services Advisory Committee meets. The chamber will meet on Tuesday, the 11th at 12 p.m. here at the Farmers Market. Also, there's an opioid working group meeting that afternoon at 2 p.m. at the Health Department. That evening, the Cry Out America ceremony will take place at 6 p.m. on the courthouse lawn. On Thursday, the 13th at 7 p.m., the Fire Association meeting will be held at the Clarkson Fire Department. And it will actually be hosted by Clarkson. It will be held at the training center at White Lake. The board meets on Monday, the 17th at 6:30 as well. So those are the things we have to. Moving to item B, I did want to update you to let you know that the opioid grant application was submitted to the KB Reynolds Charitable Trust last Tuesday on behalf of Blaine County, and it's for funding to retain a consultant to help develop a strategic plan, which is, would be very beneficial in helping us to move forward in a positive manner. So we anxiously await wording on that. And also, I wanted to let you know that just late this afternoon, the North Carolina Association of County Commissioners submitted information requesting legislative goals for the upcoming year. And so I know one in particular, but that's due September 21st, and so we'll plan to have that as an item on a future agenda for September. So as you think of things, please let us know as early as possible, and we'll develop a proposal to submit. So.
I would like to mention something in reference to opioid, and Mr. Peterson has done an outstanding job with it for our county. But to tell you how it's working, actually, I got to witness a little bit of this at Walmart in Myrtle Beach. My wife fell and broke her wrist and had to have massive surgery and was in a lot of pain. And so when she had the surgery, the doctor gave her her prescription. Of course, she doesn't like to take nothing heavy anyway, but he had put down so many of, was actually generic for Oxycontin. So I immediately go to the pharmacist for it at Walmart at the beach, and the pharmacist was real nice. He said, "I can't fill this for you." And he said, "You'll have to take it back to your doctor." Walmart's policy, he said, in South Carolina, we're jumping 2 months ahead. We will only fill 7 days of opioid prescription at a time. And so that shows you how it is being effective, and the intentions, they are going to make a big change. So I felt need to share that.
Yeah, I guess a praise report is, I think we had our first volunteer today that we're gonna put at Southeast Crossroads out of our $50,000. So Richard and the search department was working on that today. And Lisa, they were talking to Lisa too, so
Fantastic.
He's supposed to report 5 years back.
we're getting the first person placed.
Fantastic. Can I get a motion to consider ending closed session in accordance with the NCGS 1433 18-11 and attorney-client privilege of NCG 143318-11 personnel?
Second.
You did good, Don.
Thank you.
Mr. Gooden, and a second by Mr. Bullock. All in favor, say aye. Enter closed
That
session.
you, Alan?